Subscribe to my channel. The legacy and power of the Chevrolet Camaro Z28. The Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is one of the most iconic names in American muscle car history. With its rich heritage, impressive performance, and enduring appeal, the Z28 has secured its place as a legend in the automotive world. In this article, we'll take a deep dive into the history, features, and significance of the Chevrolet Camaro Z28, celebrating what makes it an unforgettable part of car culture. The birth of the Z28. The Chevrolet Camaro was first introduced in 1967 as a direct competitor to the Ford Mustang, which had kick-started the pony car craze 3 years earlier. The Z28 was launched the same year as a high-performance version of the Camaro, specifically designed to compete in the Sports Car Club of America's SCCA Trans Am Racing Series. The Z28 name wasn't originally intended to be flashy, it was merely a regular production option RPO code. However, it quickly became synonymous with performance. Chevrolet engineered the Z28 to meet the Trans Am Series 305 cubic inch engine limit, equipping it with a 302 cubic inch V8 engine capable of producing 290 horsepower, though it was widely known to produce much more. Paired with a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission, the Z28 offered drivers a thrilling experience both on and off the track. Design and performance. The early years. From its inception, the Z28 set itself apart with a distinctive design and performance package. The 1967 Z28 featured twin rally stripes on the hood and trunk, front disc brakes, a dual exhaust system, and a heavy-duty suspension. Its lightweight build and precise handling made it a formidable competitor on the track. In 1969, Chevrolet redesigned the Camaro, giving it a more aggressive look with a longer and lower body. The Z28 benefited from these changes, offering improved aerodynamics and a bold, sporty aesthetic. This model year remains one of the most sought-after Z28s by collectors, particularly the ones equipped with the optional cowl induction hood. The Z28 in the 1970s. The 1970s brought changes to the automotive industry, with increasing government regulations on emissions and safety. Despite these challenges, Chevrolet continued to refine the Z28, introducing the second-generation Camaro in 1970. This model was larger, heavier, and more luxurious than its predecessor but still maintained its performance edge. The 1970 Z28 was powered by the LT 1350 cubic inch small block V8 engine, producing 360 horsepower. It was a favorite among enthusiasts for its excellent balance of power and handling. However, as the decade progressed, stricter emission standards and rising fuel prices began to impact performance. By the late 1970s, the Z28's horsepower ratings had significantly decreased, but Chevrolet compensated with improved suspension systems and sporty styling cues to keep the Z28 relevant. Revival in the 1980s. The 1980s marked a period of revitalization for the Camaro Z28. The third-generation Camaro, introduced in 1982, featured a sleeker, more aerodynamic design and was the first Camaro to offer a fuel-injected engine. The Z28 was powered by a variety of engines throughout the decade, including a 5.0 L V8 and a 5.7 L V8, which provided decent performance for the era. One of the most exciting developments came in 1985 with the introduction of the IROC-Z, named after the International Race of Champions. This model, based on the Z28, featured improved suspension, unique styling, and performance enhancements that cemented its status as a favorite among enthusiasts. The 1990s and beyond. The fourth-generation Camaro debuted in 1993, bringing with it modernized styling and technology. The Z28 model was equipped with the LT 15.7 L V8 engine, producing 275 horsepower, a significant improvement over previous iterations. This generation also introduced a 6-speed manual transmission option, allowing drivers greater control over the car's performance. In 1998, the Camaro received a facelift, and the Z28 was upgraded with the LS1 engine, a 5.7 L V8 derived from the Corvette. With 305 horsepower on tap, the Z28 of the late 1990s offered thrilling performance at a relatively affordable price point. The return of the legend, the fifth-generation Z28. After a brief hiatus following the discontinuation of the Camaro in 2002, Chevrolet brought the Camaro back in 2010 with the fifth generation. While the SS model dominated the spotlight, Chevrolet reintroduced the Z28 2014 is a track-focused beast. The 2014 Z28 was powered by a 7.0 LLS7 V8 engine, producing 505 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of torque. It featured numerous weight-saving measures, including carbon ceramic brakes, lightweight wheels, and a stripped-down interior. With a focus on track performance, the Z28 was equipped with a sophisticated suspension system and aerodynamic enhancement, making it one of the most capable Camaros ever produced. What makes the Z28 special? The Z28's appeal lies in its perfect blend of power, performance, and heritage. Unlike other muscle cars that often prioritize straight-line speed, the Z28 has always been about balance and handling. Whether tearing up a racetrack or cruising on the open road, the Z28 delivers an unparalleled driving experience. Another aspect of the Z28's allure is its exclusivity. Over the years, Chevrolet has kept production numbers relatively low for certain Z28 models, making them highly collectible. Enthusiasts appreciate the attention to detail and engineering excellence that define the Z28, as well as its role in shaping the muscle car landscape. The future of the Z28. As the automotive industry moves toward electrification and stricter emission standards, the future of high-performance internal combustion cars like the Z28 is uncertain. However, Chevrolet has hinted at its commitment to preserving the Camaro's legacy, potentially exploring hybrid or electric performance models. While the specifics remain unclear, one thing is certain: the Z28 will always be remembered as a symbol of American automotive excellence. Its storied history, relentless pursuit of performance, and unwavering fanbase ensure that the Z28's legacy will endure for generations to come. Conclusion. The Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is more than just a car. It's an icon that represents the spirit of American muscle and the thrill of the open road. From its roots in the Trans Am racing series to its modern-day track dominance, the Z28 has consistently delivered an unmatched combination of style, power, and precision. Whether you're a die-hard muscle car enthusiast or simply appreciate automotive history, the Z28 is a vehicle that deserves admiration. As we look to the future, the Z28's legacy serves as a reminder of what makes cars more than just machines. They're expressions of passion, innovation, and the joy of driving.